Alright guys, it's time to get at it right now. I literally just got launched just because I woke up like maybe a few hours ago. But we got a few things to go over. Give me just a second. I will tell you right now, today's gonna be a long day again. So I want to start with this. This thing looks like it is about to come to the flipping ground. So we got a tornado warning. Just northeast of Dancyville, continuing northeast. Let's check a correlation coefficient. It's too sloppy. You can't tell if it's on the ground or not, but if this thing is gonna come to the ground, dude, this thing, maybe strong, may not be strong. I can't tell if that's actually outflow dominant. So who knows if it's actually tearing itself apart, but the rotation is really strong there, so you're in that warning. Three-way, Gadsden, Bells, Jackson, this is in Tennessee. Be taking shelter immediately. And then we got a couple more tornado warnings over here for a couple areas of rotation within this. As these continue moving northeast, Lake City once again, yeah. Heck no, I'm not chasing. I would have had to leave 2 hours ago to chase this. It's too far away from me to chase. No reason. Which is, if I was chasing, I wouldn't be streaming. So, looks like we got. This is tornado warning extension. I think this is just Paducah, not Paducah. Another. Why is this just one big tornado warning? What the heck? Okay, so I guess it's just for this right now. So if you're in any of this entire thing is a tornado warning. Like, dude, I'm being dead serious. I think this is just one tornado warning. From this. Trying to. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to keep up with that, but yeah. Be in your shelters. Do not take today lightly. Please. There's no reason to. I can't stream them anyways because I don't have enough equipment to do so. This thing looks like it's about to just drop a strong tornado. Now it's contaminated. I wonder what the echo tops are. Just like 50,000 feet. Yeah, almost 50,000 feet. On the echo tops, that's got a really good hook on it, dude. This thing looks like it's about to drop a tornado. So we're gonna keep watching this. Again, we're probably gonna be live for like, gosh, 8 hours. We've been live for 14 hours this week, and I've chased 2 of these days as well because it was close by. And I'm still working on the videos, but this constant stuff has literally been the reason I haven't had these videos out yet. Like the 3:30 video, I'm still working on because I haven't had time to work on it. Because I'm either tracking or I'm chasing. Or I was chasing again, but it's been really hard to keep up with any content, so I'm gonna continue to watch this. This is an area rotation right here, so we have this area rotation right there. And then I believe these warnings are for this pocket of rotation here, maybe that area right there. But I really want to be watching this other storm because that thing looks like it's going to put down a tornado at any moment. And it looks like it could be a big time tornado too. Destructive thunderstorm with tornado possible tag on an 80-mile-an-hour wind. So these severe storms, these storms, no matter what, are going to be pushing out very strong winds. A lot of the destructive severe thunderstorm warnings, some of the severe thunderstorm warnings have destructive tags on them. Because again, winds are pushing 80 miles an hour. I think there was one for 90 miles an hour today already, so. And again, if this thing was to put down a tornado, it would be very strong, but honestly, it looks like it's trying to get out. It looks like it's starting to get outflow dominant. Yeah, looking at this right here, it looks like it's getting broader. Looks like it's getting broader. It might be getting outflow dominant. Yeah, this thing might not hold together, which would be huge because this is going straight into go just north of Jackson. So let's get a broader overview. Looks like we're gonna have stuff down here. I need to go over this as well. What radar site can I use? Terrible radar hole, bro. It's just radar hole century. So we have this tornado warning over here for Marion. This is down. This is near. Is this Louisiana still? Yeah, this is Louisiana. And then we have this other one, which again, this is a terrible radar hole. But yeah, rotations there. You can make it out. Still radar indicators. So if you're in any of these warnings, please be taking your shelters. I literally just saw people saying events starting on the Discord. I was like, oh crap. So I literally got moving as quickly as possible. Like I knew today was gonna have a half decent chance of trying to do something, but it's gonna come down to if the pre-finals could stay ahead of if any pre-finals could stay ahead of the line. It's really looking like it's getting outflow dominant. Yeah. But again, today we have a moderate risk. All hazards are possible within the moderate risk zone, which I'll pull up the SBC website real quickly. Let's pull up the SBC website. We do have a moderate risk within these similar areas as we have had in the past week, dude. So for Jackson, Memphis, near Little Rock down south in Mississippi, these areas have been hit since the last couple days of March, the last day of March, the 30th. So it's just been these areas have just not had a break. So if we go ahead and look at the hazards for the tornado risk, this little area here for the moderate is a 50% tornado risk with potential for stronger tornadoes, DF2 plus, and then even within all of this, going down into the extreme east, Texas, Louisiana, got a 10% hash risk. Look at the winds. Wind risk is at 45. It's at a 45% chance for a significant wind, which I think is. Don't quote me on this. I believe the threshold for like if it was significant would be like what 75 plus 75 plus. Don't quote me on that though. There's a couple things I do need to take a better look at, but very strong winds could come out of this, and this is because of a line of storms that is coming through QLCS that's coming through this area. But either way, strong winds are really expected through this as well because of this line of storms. The hail threat seems to be a little bit more farther south, within Texas, anywhere within this area, and then we could get some pretty large hail out of this as well. And let's look at tomorrow real quickly. Tomorrow, things finally start moving east. And this is due because there's a high pressure system that has just been sitting right here, and it's just been it just has not moved at all. Hence why the front that's been back here stalled out. But there's another system coming in from this area that's been slowly starting to put. Tomorrow we'll start pushing this out, out, and and eventually this will start moving, and then the ridge will finally get out of here. And then you can tell now it has moved, and after this we should have about a week or two for, I believe it's about a week or two quiet period. Nowhere near as extreme. We may have a couple systems here and there, but nowhere near what we've been having. So let's continue with this. That looks like it's trying to get its act back together again. This thing might be... No, I can't tell. This thing may not... I can't tell because it's a little sloppy, but that looks like it's trying to get its act together. That thing may not be coming to the ground. It's hard to tell because this is all clear air. But this thing looks like it's really tightening back up, and that's not great. So we could probably we might get a tornado soon. This is still looking like it has some broad rotation on it, but that's about it. Let's go back to reflectivity. Yeah, prefrontal cell. This is why there was a moderate risk issue, because of these prefrontals that could have developed, and they are. I really don't know why my alerts have been bugged out, so it's been a little annoying. And a new tornado watch actually came out. It's gonna show up in just a few minutes, so give it just a second. It's really hard to tell because there's no solid indicator that it's on the ground. This just looks like it's clear air still. We're gonna run a loop. It's too sloppy, but it doesn't look like it's on the ground still, but it really wants to try to do something. So we're gonna keep watching that. Oh, tornado watch just came through on my phone. So I am officially under the tornado watch. Well, I might get the webcam set up then. So I want to see what this tornado watch is for. I was really not expecting a tornado watch for me. So in a couple hours we'll get the webcam out, but it looks like it's starting to clear here in Bowling Green. I'm gonna go ahead and try to set the webcam up right now. So don't be surprised if I go through a couple scenes real quick as I try to set all this up. That's gonna give me just a minute. Well, I was not really expecting a tornado watch. Just a second to figure this out, set this all up. I need to turn my GoPro on. Review is not coming through. Some reason. Give me just a second. Trying to get my GoPro working, but it's not wanting to read on my computer for some reason. No, stop. Like, my preview's not showing up for some odd reason. I don't know why, so... Give me just a second, I'm gonna try to figure this out. It's not being recognized right now at all. Let's do it like this. Sometimes that does it, but it doesn't look like it's doing it right now. I kind of wanted to get it going because it looks like it might try to be getting going today. More here, but I have to see. And it's just also a nice little touch to have in the background. GoPro's been stingy. Computer's not recognizing it properly, so not recognizing it as a USB thing. That's part of the issue. Why are you doing this right now? But anyways, thank you guys for joining today. I know I was kind of expecting to start earlier than originally planned, so I don't know what's going on. It's acting like it's not connected to a USB device, my computer, at least. Or my GoPro, at least. Not showing USB connected, which is not right. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll figure it out later. Actually, no, I could probably figure it out right now. Try one more thing. Try different people. If it's just my computer being stingy, then yeah, it's my computer. Okay. It's not recognizing it as being connected USB wise, so I don't know what that's about. But it's not been on the ground yet. I'm gonna keep watching it, see if it does come to the ground. No one. Alright, well, forget the GoPro today. It's not gonna work. Yeah, rotation's there, but it's not nearly as strong as it was before. Then we have these 20 points up here, and then we have just this one. The other one looks like it was about to expire. Yep, that rotation there, and then here. So this rotation is going to continue to move towards Winchester and Dumas area up in Arkansas, so please be taking your shelters as that continues to come your guys' direction. And this other 21, oh hi, thank you Velocity for being mean. Gonna continue to move northeast as it's in Ethel, and it's gonna continue to Indian Bay, Crossroads, St. Charles, Arkansas, so please be in your shelters if you're in any of those areas. I'm gonna come back up here because this is an area we really need to be watching. Yep. I want to see what this toy was. It's probabilities. Well, yeah, moderately high, moderate. Alright, well. I'll say this now. Don't be too surprised if I just out of nowhere say I'm leaving. That's because I'm not trying to get crammed into a residence hall. So, and I'll end up being at like Buc-ee's or something. Cell doesn't look like it's holding together well. It might be dying off. So, but don't be surprised if I just leave at a moment's notice, because it looks like this thing might be trying to embed some mutations. Seeing a couple notches in the line. Possibly. So don't be too surprised, because National Weather Service is really is extremely cautious with any storm that comes towards Bowling Green, because if you guys didn't know, Bowling Green was hit back in 2021, and they've been very cautious about everything ever since. So just why I'm trying to get this darn webcam to work, which I don't know why it's not. I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna try one more thing. Yeah, my GoPro just doesn't want to power off. Nice. Oh, I gotta take my trash out. Either that or I do that tomorrow. That's gonna have to be done today. There we go. Had to restart my GoPro. It actually might work now. See, the preview page works, but doesn't. Then I do. Yep. There we go. Preview on that is working. Try to get this popping up here. Oh, I thought my computer just crashed. There we go. Now I'm switching through scenes here so I could turn this on. Shut up, ads. Nobody cares. Yeah, they did downgrade this with the tornado possible tag on it, 60 mile an hour events. It really looked like it was going to start dropping. And then we have this tornado warning here for this area of interest. That's not updated. Nice. Alright, the area of interest would be right in here. So let's do this. Timings might be a little bit off. 154. Actually, that might not be. And this rotation of where the things are, that's where the rotation is at in this storm. It'll continue moving northeast towards Ripley, Woodsville, Gates, Halls, Henning. If you're in any of these warnings, Dyersburg, wow. They really put the warning out far. Excuse me. Please be in your shelters if you can. Let's see if there's any more like pre-funnels showing up. Why are radar sites not showing up for me? Please. Literally no radar sites showing up on my screen. I don't know why. Shreveport radar's not showing up. I gotta refresh my page. Of course. There we go. So let's see if there's any more pre-funnels. Oh yeah, there's a good little bit of initiation going on with these cells down in here, but I don't know how much they're gonna do. And then if we go to the Shreveport radar, some other storms are starting to fire behind this. We'll have to see how those all play out. So that one down there is probably got an update. So we only got a couple warnings out. As of right now, we'll continue to monitor this as this risk continues. I'm pretty sure today maybe slightly more conditional, but we'll have to see. Let's try to eat my lunch here before, unless things go dumb for no reason. How fast are these storms moving, I wonder? 55? Okay, so let's take a... I want to check this. Yeah, that's this whole entire line here. These move these. Let's call 55. It should be in like Bowling Green by like 2 hours from now. Hour and a half. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning that has issued. Well, hour 45. But we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible, 70-mile-an-hour winds, and quarter-size hail. So it's for this chunk of the line coming through. It'll continue in northeast, and you could tell I was just bowing out right here. And we do have to keep watching this because these could have form little spin-ups here and there. Yeah, that cell just kind of fell apart. And then we have this secondary line, this front line, and then we have a back line behind this. It's still staying tornado warning. Back to the velocity on this. That looks like it's got a good couplet on it. Check reflectivity. It is not on the ground, which is good. Bro, really? Ads make me cringe sometimes. I don't want to spend more money than I already have in the past couple of days alone. Just to get rid of the ads for stuff. Let's pull up Mass Velocity streams just because why not? Nope, a triple R came out. Oh, nice. Some cells possible. And then, yeah, okay. Yep. So a new H triple R model came out, and it was showing the cells, some of the cells was detailed right here. Literally what H triple R was looking at, so H triple R is running a little bit behind. Oh my hail core. Okay then. I don't know what the timing is, but this, I mean, I haven't checked all the malls, but given this right now is 2 o'clock. These things moving like 55. We'll probably be seeing these things continue to move. More into Tennessee within the next. We'll like to test that about another 45 minutes, about 30 minutes to an hour. But we're gonna keep watching that, and I'm gonna keep eating my lunch as things continue to progress because I'm hungry. Good grief, the Springfield Fall is actually bad. I didn't realize how bad that was. Wow. That's insane, dude. It's just bad, dude. Couple of flash flood emergencies. But unfortunately, we're going to be considering to see those flash flood emergencies possibly come out. More flash flood warnings. We just had so much rain. Just because, I mean, we've already had, what, 10 to 15 plus inches of rain falling within these areas. And these areas are about to get, like, another 3 to 6 inches of rain, most likely. I mean, it's just crazy how much rain we've had over this event. And again, it's just because of how everything just stalled out. That's literally the only reason why we have this insane flooding threat. Good news is I don't really have to worry about the flash flooding issue. Even like if we were getting the rains we've had from this and flooding actually happened, I'm not as worried because I'm on the A floor of my residence hall, so I'm really not too worried about that. Unless they were like, hey, you have to evacuate, then I'd be like, okay. But this rain, this crap ton of rain is just crazy. continue to take a look. We do have this tornado warning still down here. It looks like this will be allowed to expire. This radar holder sucks. So I have to keep watching this. We may see a new tornado warning on this, but it might get downgraded to severe possible tornado possible attack severe warning. We'll have to keep watching that, but that rotation looks pretty broad. And let's do this. And this rotation still looking half decent in here. We're gonna keep watching that. Still got a broad rotation on this, and it's not as strong, but we're gonna have to keep watching these storms. We may get more supercells continue to fire out, which is what prompted the tornado watch. Lots of storms firing way south. We're gonna have to keep watching these. This is where the area looking more for hail and winds. We'll have to see. And then isn't this area getting snow? Yep. This area, I'm pretty sure snow. I'm pretty sure that's all snow. Because I know Texas Panhandle is supposed to get snow today, which is just dumb. Oh my gosh. Snow in Texas in April is just wild. Warren County, Kentucky just closed a tornado shelter. It's one out of the, what, 8 that are around here? Or 6? So we have about, what, 5 or 7 tornado shelters still up. I don't remember the exact count. I think it's like 8 shelters we have around here, but one just got closed due to excessive flooding. So they did go ahead and extend this tornado warning to east towards Watson as it continues to move northeast over this what is this, a river? Yeah, as it continues to move this river area. Oh, that picked up a little bit. I need to find my cord. Let me put my phone in real quick. Well, I just saw something get posted from Twitter, from Memphis, from damage from 90-mile-an-hour winds. Okay. Yeah, Memphis is getting slammed right now. Shit the meters. 40 mile an hour gust showing on that one. That's just out ahead of this. What is this meter showing? 1524 gusts. Wow. Well, I guess we could say that the wind, the 45 hash for wind is verifying. So currently we have 3 tornado warnings, 5 severe thunderstorm warnings. a couple flash flood emergencies, and a ton of flash flood warnings. Did they cancel? I was like, what? Okay, they're just condensing this warning over here. That's the MCT, okay. Yeah, let me finish my lunch here. I'm gonna keep looking at this door. I mean, velocities look like. I mean, the velocities have been looking like they've been getting a little bit better. Yeah, this rotation's been looking half decent as it continues to move northeast along this line. So this is something we really have to keep watching. Is velocity that far behind? 210, or am I just, yeah. So again, the area of interest is right here. Wow. Wow, dude. That's crazy. Just a quick glance at that, but wow. I'm not really worried about using the tower. Not really worried about issues with the tower cams, but and just look at this. Lots of raindrops, probably maybe some hail, and as continues to move into the area. Wow, dude, that's just crazy. Go back to the Little Rock radar. Again, we got some showers and still is flying out back west, but we're gonna have to keep watching this as these continue to come over the boundary area. And once this starts clearing up more and more, this will allow for the secondary window of storms to fire up tonight, which is what will allow the tornado risk to continue throughout the night. We may be looking at way longer stream than I thought, maybe a 12-hour stream. I'm listening to Max Velocity stream because yeah, I've been on that for literally every single night. It's just been a shame, this risk. But What does this line look like? It's already in Hawkinsville. And it looks like it's trying to get Kingston a line. Shoot, dude, I could have chased this today. I don't know if this would have been... I don't know if it's going to do much, but it's trying to get Kingston a line. Whoa. Hello. Did we just get a new severe one? I think we just did. Again, I don't know why my alerts are not coming up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Why my audio just stopped working for this, but because after a while they just broke completely. That's something I need to figure out why that broke. Actually, I'm gonna try to figure that out right now. I don't know. I don't know what happened with it. Whatever. Alright, let's go to velocity. I want to keep looking at this. Still got a broad rotation on it. Put that right there. So we're gonna keep watching. We're gonna have to keep watching this because I may not try to do something. Turkey attacks. There it is. Jordan Hall had to get hit by a turkey, and then literally just yesterday, another chaser almost hit a turkey as well. I'm not even joking. I forget who it was, but another chaser quite literally almost just smoked a turkey yesterday. It wasn't Jordan Hall. I forget who it was, but yeah, dude. So still got this tornado warning down here. Maybe a couple pockets of rotation right here and right here. We're gonna have to keep an eye on those, but it's gonna continue to move towards Washington. We have a river, but guns in those areas need to be kind of watching this. Maybe even Clark's as it continues to move northeast. But today should be one of the last of the bigger days, which is just finally, dude. Honestly, this has just been a long 5 days. Has it had its good times? Yeah, especially with my chases, especially with the chase I got yesterday. I'm pretty sure I was on the only storm that was tornado warning in Kentucky yesterday. But yeah, nice little supercell that was dying off. Pretty great, like 360 chill. Just saw another Twitter post from the Twisted Discord server. What is this at? Frankfurt. house is floating down a river. The entire house is floating down the river. Frankfurt's a Kentucky, isn't it? Frankfurt, not, I don't remember. Frankfurt. Yeah, Kentucky. So this is where a report of a house is floating down the river, or house floating down the river, unless that's old. But I don't think it is. I'm gonna verify. That's earlier this morning. Okay. Oh, yeah, breathe. Allergies. are really hating me still. Welcome to spring, people. I'm allergic to literally everything green that produces pollen. Sucks. Shut up, Ab. I probably lost my mind, bro. Listening to Matt's velocity, bro is borderline about to crash out, bro. I've already hit that point. Yeah, nice little hook on that. Wow, that's actually got a pretty decent couplet on it right here as this continues to move towards Murray City and Fork Deer Friendship. This is in Tennessee, right? Let's look at coalition goldfish to see if we can't see anything. I don't think we had anything, maybe. It's hard to tell, but this thing may or may not have a 20 on the ground. That really looks like it's wrapping up, and it might actually. Can't tell. We have a new flash flood emergency that has been issued for the downtown Memphis. That is not good. So it includes Memphis, Germantown, Horn Lake, South Haven, any of these areas. Very high water, more than likely. This is probably going to impact traveling. Considering, I mean, I'm not really surprised, sadly, about this. About these flash flood emergencies anymore. What a sneeze, dang it. Ow. That didn't feel nice. I have to take my allergy medicine, dang it, man. So annoying. So I'm not talking too much, but trying to eat lunch, but yeah. And we have a new severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued for Erin, slated failure as it continues to be north, as this line continues to move northeast. Area of rotation is right there. It's very broad, so no need to put a tornado warning out yet for it. And we have a new tornado warning. Where? It hasn't updated for me. Give me just a second as it continues up, as it updates. All right. Okay, so here's the tornado one that has been extended. Alright, so this is the area of rotations, maybe a couple of rotations that are continuing to move northeast in this area. Gunner said duck and alligator. Shelby, please be taking your shelters as this thing continues to move northeast. Still has some area of rotation, and it could produce a tornado. And bottom line, we just have to keep watching this, because if any strong convection happens, we could have some chances for stronger tornadoes, maybe some long track tornadoes. I mean, the environment is there, but it's a conditional threat if it happens. I hope it doesn't happen, because it's just been happening too much. And there should be a thunderstorm warning. Yeah, for this. But possible, yeah. I expected that. We really gonna have to keep watching it, because this really does have a chance that has a crap, this area. We'll have to see if that actually drops. I don't know if it will, but it's always possible that it does. You never know with KLCS spin ups. It could always drop at a moment's notice. They come up so fast they could just drop. Yeah, radar and mega is so nice to have. Rotation is really starting to look nice. Presentation wise, radar. This thing doesn't look like it's on the ground. Most likely not on the ground yet, but yeah, it's something we're really gonna have to watch still. I'm saying this now. I am probably not gonna be streaming for quite a while after like this, like. So A, I could continue to edit videos, but B, I'm a little done with streaming for a bit, so I need a break. After streaming about almost 16 hours just this entire few days, and doing a couple chases as well. What the frick? There has been a new tornado warning that got issued, but it is like 1 square mile. We'll get the alert here in just a second, but it was like Dire tornado warning did expire. Ray McKinney. Ah, too sloppy. Freddie McKinney sees something on the street. If you want to go check that out, go ahead. The one tornado warning is not even showing up. Let me refresh, see if it's. Because I want to show you this tornado warning if I can get it pulled up. Oh, it's not showing for me. Tornado April Halls. Okay, that broke. It's not even showing up on here. Yeah, again, we're gonna have to keep. I'm really gonna keep watching this. It's gonna be about another hour till this arrives. But if we get a severe thunderstorm wave with a tornado possible tag, I'm out. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm going to Walmart and I'm just gonna sit there and watch this line just engulf us. So probably by 3:30, there's a chance I will be leaving. This is entering Hopkinsville now, so yeah, that area's getting. So we got new severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile wind, quarter size hail as it continues, as this line continues to move in Jackson. This is an area I really want to keep watching because apparently there's a chance that this thing may try to be coming to the ground. KJXL? Excuse me. Ooh. What's JXL again? I forget what the station code for JXL. Yeah, boys, these cells down here just trying to fire. Freddie McKinney's got a funnel. Possibly either funnel or scud. Clear slide. Oh, this is in Kentucky. Oh, wow. I am slow. A couple. Hi, little discreet. Bruh. Discreet's firing in Kentucky. Gotta love that. Let's go to coordination coefficient and see what we can see on here. Probably not much, and we'll have to go to this radar because this is a dead zone. Severe thunderstorm warning has been updated past and for 60 mile an hour winds and a tornado possible tag.
Need a relaxing escape? Grab some much-needed me time.
Looks like Memphis is starting close interstates down. I'm trying to something. The mental scale discussion has been put out. Guarantee win and tornado threat. Not really hinting at the strong tornado stuff anymore, which is probably good. Which is good. Probably good. It is good. Oh, Ryan Hall called it in. But either way, I'm gonna come back to this. If you're in Memphis or anywhere in the Memphis metropolitan area, please get to safety, get to higher ground, go around Memphis on it if you can, because Memphis is flooding very bad right now. Interstates are closing, so you guys really gotta just get to safety if you're driving. Get around Memphis. It's just really bad. Alright, we do have a new tornado warning that did pop up. So this continues towards Clarksdale. Clarksdale seems like it's pretty populated. So if you're at Clarksdale, please be taking your shelters as this continues to the northeast. May not have had a funnel reported from Freddie McKinney listening to Max Velocity stream and listening to his viewpoint. Several chasers on this, so I really want to. I want to see what these cells try to do. These cells may have a chance, but it's hard to know if they actually will, just because of this line that came through. I don't think the environment is going to be able to support these, considering again these storms did come through not maybe about an hour or so ago. Maybe have had some time to recover, so we're gonna have to watch. Nice little line as it continues. Moving northeast. This thing doesn't look like it's moving fast at all. Line looks like it's slowed down. How fast is this moving? Like, yeah, it's showing 55. So it's these couple lines we're just gonna have to watch. We may or may not get tornado warnings out of them. So let's go to here. Let's check velocity in this area. See if we have any potential areas of rotation. Actually, I'm gonna go back to just using the split screen. Mary say we have very broad rotation. This was tornado warned not too long ago. I'm not really seeing anything too concerning right now. Maybe a couple kinks in the line here, but nothing too concerning. We're to come down here. I'm not seeing this. Wow, gnarly hair core. That's got a good velocity signature on it right in here. As it continues move northeast towards Clarksdale, again, please be your shelters as this coming in this area. Rotation looks might be a little alpha dom. That might be alpha dominant at this rate, so it might be dying. But we'll have to watch, see if it kicks up again. Wow. Looks like a new I think this is Freddie McKinney. Seen a new area of rotation. Or whoever it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we might be able to see that on the radar. We'll see a new area of rotation, interest, whatever. Oh my gosh, my brain could not process what I was wanting to do. Good grief. This meter station's not right. 32 degrees of temperatures, that is not right. That's broken. That station broke. Nice. I'll come back to this one again. I'm just gonna keep watching this here and there. Oh gosh, I'm probably gonna have to take that trash out. My trash out a little bit later, so. Yeah. Their air ventures, I think, is like right there. It's getting alpha dominant, but it's starting to transfer it. here. It looks like we're within here. So we do have the new area of interest. Straight up going for Clarksdale. So yeah, this is an area we're gonna keep watching for possible tornado. Contaminated. Alrighty. We have, let's see what we got. So we have new freeze watches in the Texas Panhandle and winter storm warnings for these freeze watches are like what the closed Amarillo area of Texas. So yeah, getting solid snow on like near Amarillo, the Panhandle there. Like bruh, seriously, snow in Texas in April. Gotta love it, bro. Oh yeah, yeah, nice little this little thing here. Rotation still going on here. Something we're gonna keep watch because this thing could try to put down. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. That's way too contaminated. Yeah, too contaminated. Excuse me. We love radar holes, don't we? Yes. Yeah. See if there is any other areas of interest. I don't know. I don't know if there's another area rotation. I feel like there is. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired right now. I forgot my meds today, so I'm just like out of it right now. Let's come up here. So we do still have this area of rotation, which is this right here, right? What? Give me just a second. Trying to figure this out. I mean, this still has sort of possible tag. There might be a little bit of area rotation in this. We'll have to keep watching some of these severe storms. These severe winds as they continue to move northeast into the Clarksville area and then eventually cross over to Kentucky. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm very tired right now. Oh my gosh. I low-key feel like I might take a nap midstream. I'm not even gonna lie. And if you think I'm joking about that, I actually am considering. I want to come back to the storm. Because that's getting a new area. That's getting a new area of interest. About a couple minutes, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I know there's not a lot of talking and whatnot going on. I am like half asleep right now, so it's not helping right now. Allergies are not helping right now, and it's just wow, that's going out hard. Jeez, yep. Jackson get overtaken. Shelf Cloud just crossed over. And Jackson. We go here. Leading Edge is about to cross over to that telegram. Wow, dude. Jeez. Like, that thing is just screaming east. I mean, it's moving, what, 55, 50, 60 miles an hour? Somewhere around there. Wow. Crazy, bro. Let's see. See what other initiation we got going on here. Couple cells firing up. Down here. Some of them might have little. Someone's showing a base on one of the cells in near Macon, Mississippi. Near Macon. We'll have to watch how the storms evolve. We might see something sooner or later. Anyway, that storm's really looking like a dominant cell. Excuse me. Wow, there's multiple chases on this. Hey. I kid you not, guys. I'm being dead honest. I haven't even gotten out of my sleep clothes today. I'm not even joking. I literally woke up, went on YouTube, and then went to lunch, and then came back here and started streaming. We'll try to be live for a few hours. I may end stream real soon for just a little bit, so I could go take a nap because I'm like really tired right now. So, and I'll probably go live about the next hour, an hour later. So I may end stream here for just a little bit so I can go rest. Wow, that's really bowing out. But I think that's what's gonna happen. I'll go live. I'll be going live later today, about another hour. I'm just gonna take a quick break, so take a nap quickly to come back. Hopefully, just a little bit more alert. So I'll be coming back real soon, guys. Don't you worry. See you guys about maybe another 45 minutes to an hour.